Hello everybody, we are going to talk about motion tracking. This is an awesome and very cool effect. Before we start, I should let you know that this definitely takes a long time to render. So be patient with your computer and do not freak out when all of a sudden it's thinking for an extremely long time. Alright, that being said, let's get started. I've already uploaded, set my GoPro footage of my carpet in here. It gives me a nice smooth, just a textured something that I can put some words on. Alright, and next thing we want to do is go into our effects and controls for, well, my video here is GoPro, whatever, 9951. Not really important to you. We're going to go into... Actually, you know what? The easiest way to do this is to go over to your effects and presets search and type in track. And there we are. For future reference, it's under perspective, under 3D camera tracker. And we grab it, throw it onto here, and bam. So you'll see that it says analyzing in background, step 1 and 2. This is obviously a 2-step process. And over here to our left where my cursor is, you will see it is, well, 5, 6, 7, well, you don't need me to count, 455. So I'm going to speed things up here. Actually, I've already speed things up, so this will look a lot faster than it actually is. So don't be alarmed when your computer's not rendering this as fast as mine appears to be right now. And while we wait, I will keep you company and make some noises. Actually, I found out on the last episode when I talk and speed up this tutorial, so I would just get down to the basics. I sound like the Micro Machine guy from the Micro Machine commercials. So you are old enough to know what that means, and some of you know exactly what I mean. So I think I'm going to have to do an episode in the future here where I reenact the Micro Machine commercial. That being said, well, you know what? I'm just going to bring you back. So why don't you all go get some coffee? Come on back. No, don't even get coffee. Scratch that. Alright, looks like we got a couple seconds left. And the next step is going to say solving camera. This one takes just a short little bit of time here, and once you got that, you're going to get something pretty cool looking. Yeah. So you see all these dots right here. So basically, look at that. See, pretty fancy stuff there. So what I got to do is go ahead and... Alright, as I was saying, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the lasso tool that automatically happens to your cursor and go ahead and bam! Look at that. So now we take a right click and we create shadow, catcher, camera, and light. And see all these lights that popped up. Next thing we want to do is take and right click again, and let's create a text. For this, we're going to double click the text there so we change what we want to. And I'm going to type in Tanya. And scale this down here. And scale. And bam. And I have to get a little totally tall. I'll be right back. And I love you too, apparently. Right back. So, now that I've done this, what you want to do to get that shadow, you want to go ahead and go into orientation and make these all zeros. And bam, look at that. So now it's sticking up. And as I go forward here, look at that. It magically follows. Alright, so I'm back again. I guess you guys don't really notice this because I'll be editing now, but my house gets a little crazy and trying to do one of these without kids screaming in the background is virtually impossible. Moving forward, okay, so we generated, you see the shadow here. That's one of the beautiful things about this here is that the shadow will actually lay perfectly onto the floor, or whatever, like in this case the carpeting here. And as we scroll through, you'll see that it says Tanya's, because Tanya would love it if she could put her name on everything in the house, and so I'm briefly giving her that ability here with this video. Of course, she's gonna kill me for saying that, and voila. So, that being said, all you really gotta do from here is you can mess around with a couple different things. As you can see, we got the shadow coming this way. And in this scene, it doesn't really matter that much because we got one shadow here and you don't really know which way the light is kind of coming from. We could rotate it all and rotate this light here and go ahead and make the shadow go in a different direction. See, here's the light all the way up here. It's crazy how that works. Moving forward. Alright, so then basically go from here. Let's move all the way over there. And we'll go ahead and add the render queue and we'll go ahead and render it. And that is a simple but yet very time-consuming technique. I should say, after you've rendered the 3D camera, it's pretty simple from there. You just grab the spots and you can put text in there, you can put any logos in there. I haven't really tried putting any like chromed out like videos, make people run in on there like a Honey I Shrunk the Kids. Maybe we'll save that for another episode. Until then, I'm DJ Tr11 and do something awesome with this. Share it with the comments and I'll let you know what I thought of it. Thank you.
Alright everybody, for this week I don't have a gadget to show you how to build, but more of a useful way to use your headphones when you are in a bind. So say you are at a, anywhere you need a microphone and you don't have a microphone. What do? Well, go ahead and take your headphones. I got Chloe holding it for me. And you put it in your microphone jack in the back. Boom. Now, before you do that, I should also recommend don't do this if you have headphones that have a battery in them, like an amplifier, because it will not work. That being said, so now, as you can see, we have headphones that work as microphone.
Yeah, we do.
I know this isn't the most glamorous thing in the world to do, but if you needed a microphone, this is exactly what you would do. Until next week, I am DJ Tr11, and this is your gadget tip of the week.
I'm Maya, and this is the knock knock joke of the week. Knock knock. Who's there? Olivia. Olivia who? Olivia pooped a lot.
I think they pooped as much as you.
Hey, you poop. Bye.